What's up, guys? Welcome back to the SixPackBass YouTube channel. I want to first apologize for not getting the video up sooner to you guys. I really want to be better about that. This one's probably not going to be so much for you fishing guys. This is going to be more of the fitness aspect. Well, I guess it could apply to fishing as well. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about mentality. And this is really why I said it could apply to both, because mentality comes into play no matter what. How you do anything is how you do everything. You know, there's a lot of things that I have ideas in my head of where I want this channel to go and the direction that I want to go. But it's just been hard. I have my hand in a lot of different things right now. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I feel like I'm spreading myself a little thin. But I know what I'm capable of, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. I would rather have too much to do than not enough to do. I'm that type of person. I can't sit still. But to go back to the mindset and mentality part of it, without having that alpha mentality, it would be tough to juggle all of those things. On the other side of it, it would be very easily to just give in, throw in the towel, and say that it's too much. But I know there's people that need me. There's people that count on me. I don't have this huge following yet on YouTube or social media. I hope to. That's completely up to you guys. So, again, be sure and subscribe, comment, like, turn the bell notification on for this channel. That way you know that when the next one comes out. So having my hand in all of those different things, you wanna give everybody 110%, or at least I do anyway. And sometimes that's hard. In fact, most times that's hard. And I'm the type, I try not to let my viewers, let my people around me, my family, my friends see that. If I'm struggling, then I tend to find a way to just box it in and pick up the slack. Here we go. But everything we should view as an opportunity. It's an opportunity to improve ourselves, to get better. I'm just going to tie this into the fitness industry. Every day is just a small brick into building the house. So little decisions here and there. Prime example of that. I guess it's going on 2, maybe 3 years now. I decided to try and cut out soft drinks. Of course, that was very hard for me. It's probably hard for most of you. They're very popular. The sugar in them is addicting, and they taste great. Taste a lot better than water does sometimes. But I did it, and I would have never thought that would be a point that I would be able to get to. And not only did I lose weight from doing that, but it just improved my overall quality of life. My health improved, which in turn my work ethic improved, my mindset improved. I was able to be in a better mind state for my family, for my friends. So overall, across the board, that little decision of deciding, hey, every time that we go somewhere or I go to reach for a drink, instead of reaching for that Coke, Dr. Pepper, that soda, just making that mental note of grabbing the water. And I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. But now I wouldn't have it any other way. It comes second nature. Yeah, give me a water. And that's not to say that I don't have the occasional Coke or soda, but overall, I have changed that mindset. And by changing that mindset, I've made it a habit. And that habit is something that I can build off of. Here in Texas, sweet tea is golden, liquid gold. And I was a big sweet tea drinker. That one probably was harder for me to give up than the soft drinks. But I've done that. Again, that's not to say that on occasion I don't have sweet tea. But for me, it was something that I really wanted to try to do. In fact, I'm actually drinking sparkling water. Not a big sparkling water guy, but this Waterloo brand grapefruit, amazing. By no way am I sponsored by Waterloo, but they make a great product. But sorry, not to get off on a tangent. But little things, whether it's, like I said, I tied it into the fitness aspect of it, but it could even be into those of you who are a parent, making little decisions to spend more time with your kids, even if it's just 5 minutes, put the phone down. Those little things add up, and you'll see the fruit of that labor. You may not see it right away, but over time, you know, going back to the house thing with the bricks, the house wasn't built overnight. You know, each brick was laid, the foundation was laid, and then the walls go up, and there's a process to it. But each of those pieces is just as important. The beginning is just as important as the end. It's all a journey. And the same goes with, like I said, the same goes with fishing. You can tie that back into fishing. You know, some of the biggest fish that are caught, you have to travel far out into remote areas. You know, it's a struggle to get out there. But the reward at the end, the reward is what makes that struggle worth it. But to get back to this channel and the direction, like I said, I want to try something different. I don't know too many people that are trying to combine fishing and fitness. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I stick to one direction and go just the fishing route, or just go the fitness route? I'm passionate about both of them, so I would love to be able to do both. Whether that means sticking it on this one channel or breaking the two channels apart. I really think that both can go hand in hand. You know, you need to be somewhat physically able to be able to get out there and fish. You know, you're in the elements, you're in the weather, you're in the outdoors. Especially for those of you guys who are kayak fishermen. Obviously a lot easier to get around in a small kayak the less that you weigh. Me, I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6'1", I weigh about 250 right now. So a lot of kayaks, I'm limited to getting a larger kayak just for my size. I really want to help you guys in the fitness industry, or your health journey, I should say. Take the fitness out of it, just your health journey, whether that's mental or physical. I personally, that's what I love to do. I love to help people in that regard. And like I said, I gravitated towards this just because sports were always big in my life. As you can see, hockey bag right behind me, football. I actually played basketball, tennis, a little bit of everything. My passion is using sports, using fitness to help people achieve their goals. And I'm not talking about just weight goals. I'm talking about goals with their life. For me, being able to work out is such a blessing. The world adds all of these stressors, all of these toxins in on us. And for me, being able to work out is a release. You know, I'm able to clear my mind during that time. It's weird. This is kind of a off topic, but cutting the grass for me is very, very therapeutic. I don't know why. Tell me in the comments what you guys find therapeutic. But yeah, cutting the grass is therapeutic for me. Running, I've never been a big runner, so some people find running therapeutic. To me, I just like getting in and sweating. Like I said, part of it is just being able to not just physically sweat out those toxins, but it's just a release. You know, exercise releases endorphins. But just to give you guys a little heads up, a few things that I have planned. I guess you could say, partnered up with Logic Baits, and I'll put a link to their website in the description below. But partnered up with them, got a few of their baits. I'm not going to go into big detail because I want to make that a whole separate video for them. But definitely got some new baits we're going to try out. Like I said, I'm going to be taking studying for the CSCS test. So for those of you who don't know, that's Certified Strength Conditioning Specialist. So I'll go into a little bit more detail in another video about how I'm prepping for that, cost, price. If you're interested in that, you know, like I said, leave me a comment below. I would love to discuss that with you. Big bank fisherman right now. I don't have a boat, don't have a kayak, so I've been looking around. I've noticed that a lot of guys are building coolers to be able to carry rods. You know, I carry probably 3 or 4 rods every time that I go out. So this would be a nice thing to have, to be able to wheel it all around rather than looking like this big Sherpa carrying all of these rods. So I'm going to do kind of a DIY build on that. But yeah, lots of fishing coming down the pipe, lots of exercise stuff coming down the pipe. Be sure and follow me. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, at SixPackBass. I'll put those in the description as well. But biggest thing, like I said, don't know how big that we're gonna get, but if I could just help one person, then that's worth it to me. So again, please don't hesitate, reach out, comment, like, subscribe. This is gonna do it for this one, guys. I know it's a little bit different video, kind of just me sitting here in front of the camera talking to you guys, but had a lot on my mind. I wanted to get it out in the air, or out of the air. All right, guys. Till next time.